10 of the most beautiful places in Colombia and what to do when you get there. Colombia is one of the most diverse countries and best holiday destinations on Earth, and we want to tell you about the most beautiful places in Colombia. Split into 5 geographical regions, each area offers its own unique dose of natural beauty, from rugged mountain ranges and lush tropical jungles to exotic, pristine beaches. There really is no place on Earth quite like it. The different regions of Colombia all have their own qualities and thriving natural habitats, each boasting an impressive array of wildlife and natural beauty spots. So whether you enjoy lazing around in paradise, hiking breathtaking mountain ranges, or exploring ancient waterfalls, there's an absolute abundance to experience in Colombia. If you're looking to find out more about this stunning country, then you've come to the right place. We've put together our top 10 most beautiful places in Colombia, focusing especially on those areas of natural beauty. Before this video starts, I have a small favor to ask of you. 3 months ago, 91% of people who watch this channel didn't subscribe. We're now down to 82%. My goal is 50%. So if you've ever liked any of the videos we've posted, if you like this channel, can you do me a quick favor and hit the subscribe button? It helps this channel more than you know. Thank you, and enjoy this video. What are the most beautiful places in Colombia? Tell me your opinion in the comment section after watching this clip. Well, let us start. One, Medellin. We begin our list in the Andean region of Colombia, which, as the name suggests, is Colombia's mountainous region. Probably the most visited region of Colombia, it is home to many cities, including its capital, Bogotá, Bucaramanga, and Medellin. As a busy and bustling city, there is plenty to do in Medellin. It's located in a deep valley of the Andes Mountains, which makes it a stunning spot for awe-inspiring natural beauty. Known as the City of Eternal Spring for its pleasant year-round conditions, the climate also ensures that the lush surrounding vegetation is always in a condition of bloom and beauty. If you're a bit of an adventurer, then you're going to love hiking through the Andes. And there are plenty of tours available that can take you on local hiking trails across the Andes. You can spend hours or days simply exploring and meandering through the Colombian jungle while passing many rustic villages en route, and the vast scenery and breathtaking views are out of this world. 2, Guatapé. Not far from Medellin, around 1.5 hours on the bus, is Guatapé in Antioquia. This town is an explosion of color and is regarded by many to be the most colorful pueblo in Colombia. Back in the 70s, the neighboring town of Peñol was deliberately flooded to make way for a hydroelectric dam, the Peñol Guatapé Reservoir, which now doubles as a tourist site for locals and foreigners alike due to its splendidly picturesque formation. Although not technically a natural beauty, the many climbable vantage points provide jaw-dropping panoramic views. Even the sign into Guatapé boasts of the best views in the world. Go climb La Piedra del Peñol, all of the 765 steps, where you'll experience the most amazing views over the reservoir. Afterwards, you can then head down to the town of Guatapé itself and wander through its colorful streets. Or if you prefer something more active, you can make for the reservoir to enjoy a spot of kayaking or zip lining. 3, Santander. With stunning natural scenery, Santander is one of Colombia's most popular tourist destinations. With an array of options to enjoy the vast and beautiful surroundings, there is enough to do to keep you entertained for a week. especially if you're into adventure activities. Rock climb, one of the 200 different climbing routes that take you up and over the coffee plantations for exceptional views. San Gil is the adventure capital for adrenaline junkies, where you can whitewater raft, bungee jump, go canyoning, rappelling, mountain biking, and zip lining. And the best bit? It all takes place in the most idyllic location packed with natural splendor. For a more relaxing time in Santander, head to the amazing Red River of Las Gachas on the outskirts of Guadalupe. Here the water is so clear that the bright red rocks beneath it give the river its red appearance, while the deep holes eroded into the riverbed have formed perfect individual jacuzzis. Enjoy the cool, flowing water underneath the hot sunshine. Bliss. The caves of Florian are also a great place to soak up the surrounding views. Florian, nicknamed the town of open windows, is home to a giant cave with a waterfall streaming from the open mouth of the cave. Go here for a vantage point and admire the stunning views of the town and mountain ranges. Four, Chicamocha National Park. About 54 kilometers south of Bucaramanga, the capital of Santander, is Chicamocha National Park, Panachi. Located along a massive canyon, the park is highly popular, partly due to the amount of fun and adventurous activities available, but ultimately people flock there for the spectacular views. For those interested in this location, there are a number of great viewing decks to enjoy the views from, including a 360 panoramic deck. There are plenty of trails waiting to be explored and a cable car if you don't feel like trekking, which happens to be one of the longest of its type in the world. To top it off, why not try paragliding, kayaking, or rafting to get up close and personal with nature and its local inhabitants. 5. Cali. Located in Colombia's Pacific region, Cali is the salsa capital of the world and is an upbeat, culturally rich, and beautifully rhythmic city. As you walk around Cali along the riverbanks and under the shade of the trees, visitors can enjoy the architecture of the churches and museums, visit sugarcane farms, and generally enjoy the vast mountain landscapes. In Cali, there are many sites of great environmental importance to enjoy, including Los Farallones de Cali National Nature Park in the Western Cordillera. Here you can really experience the natural diversity of the Andes Mountains and Pacific slopes. The park protects 4 natural ecosystems where animals and vegetation thrive. Birds in particular do very well here, and it's estimated that over 700 different species exist, including endemic species such as the solitary eagle and Andean cock of the rock. In addition, the park is also home to the spectacled bear, small bats, anteaters, chickens, parrots, monkeys, squirrels, and sloths. Amazing. Six, Sierra de la Macarena National Park, Caño Cristales. Sierra de la Macarena National Park is located in the Orinoco region of Colombia on the east coast. Orinoco is the lesser-trodden region of vast plains full of hidden natural beauties. The ideal time to visit the Sierra de la Macarena Natural Park is between July and November, when it's drier and you can fly there directly from Bogotá. The park, which has an area of 630,000 hectares, is home to one of nature's most breathtaking spectacles, Caño Cristales, which is referred to as the River of Seven Colors, thanks to its marine plants known as macarons. It's no wonder that this river has been described as the river that ran away from paradise. If you love biodiversity, then this amazing ecotourism destination is for you. 7. Tayrona National Park. If beaching is more your thing, then head to Colombia's Caribbean region. Here you can expect an abundance of beaches with soft white sand, a year-round tropical climate, coconut trees, and crystal-clear turquoise waters. It really is paradise. Parque Tayrona is a protected area where the thick rainforest meets the coastal lagoons, and hidden in its rainforests are the remains of the ancient Tayrona civilization. The park was established in 1964 to protect the biodiversity and archaeological findings, and is now a place of huge cultural significance for Colombia. Spend the day exploring, sunbathing, or strolling along Tayrona's impeccable beaches. There are over 108 different mammals in Tayrona, so expect to see a lot of wildlife. You'll also find a 3-hour jungle hike, which passes through Pueblito, the Kogi indigenous village, still inhabited to this very day. It's absolutely breathtaking. 8. Cartagena. Cartagena is a charming historic town with fantastically quaint colonial architecture and bags of Colombian heritage. Although this blog is more focused on natural beauty, we just couldn't help ourselves. Cartagena has so much to offer, with gorgeous cobbled streets brimming with colorful buildings and an energetic ambiance, and is filled with many pleasant plazas where you can simply spend hours watching life go by. It is also located on the Caribbean coast and perfectly positioned to catch a boat to explore the nearby Rosario Islands, which are an archipelago of relatively untouched, sun-drenched, picture postcard islands. Spend the day there, snorkeling, swimming, and relaxing in the sunshine. 9. Barranquilla. Back in the 19th century, Barranquilla became known as the Golden Gate of Colombia, as the main entrance for travelers and imports. Surrounded by a beautiful coastline and places of natural beauty, Barranquilla is the perfect place to relax and unwind. From Barranquilla, you can visit the Salamanca Island Nature Reserve in the jurisdiction of the towns of Pueblo Viejo and Sitio Nuevo, Magdalena. Over 199 different species of bird have been recorded here, making it a prime location for avid bird spotting. Although don't worry, if you're not a pro, it's so beautiful and so magnificent that even bird novices can appreciate its divine natural beauty. A trip to Bocas de Ceniza is also well worthwhile. Here, the waters of the Magdalena River meet the Caribbean Sea, creating a fascinating two-toned effect in what appears to be a single body of water. It's a really special space to watch the sun setting. Before we continue the final part of the video, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any changes or new content we bring your way. Your participation and support are extremely important to us. Please share your thoughts, opinions, and questions in the comments section below. Your input is valuable to us, and we value the insights you bring to the table. 10. Amazonas. Stretching across Brazil, Peru, and Colombia, the Amazon River, at 4,225 miles long, is the longest river in the world. Expect to shed loads of wildlife, hundreds of species of reptiles, and giant trees like you've never seen before. This place is outstanding. In the Amazon, nature thrives. You can spot pink dolphins putting on a show, birds, monkeys, deer, anteaters, and pumas. And the Amazon is the go-to place for birdwatchers, with over 600 different species to spot. Amoqueyacu National Park, also known as the River of Hammocks, is a great place for exploring the Amazon. Take a kayak and leisurely float through the jungle whilst looking out for dolphins and other more exotic creatures. Finishing up, Colombia really does have it all. If you're the type of person who hates staying in the same hotel during your vacation and instead prefers traveling around and exploring a country, then Colombia is the place for you. In Colombia, You can enjoy everything from relaxing exotic beaches to outstanding mountainous panoramic views. If you're looking for a destination with an array of natural beauty, then Colombia is it. Thank you for being with me so far, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested in seeing more, you can watch it here, and in the end, long live humanity.